afternoon. We're gonna play some ESO before the servers go offline. Might switch it up later. I'm gonna play something else, but I wanna continue where we left off on here for now. So just give me a second to set everything up. Hey. All right, we got an hour and 20 minutes, so let's get this started. There we go.
One more piece. Almost complete.
I think what I want to do now is gather those ogre stuff, those ogre intestines and follow this quest line to the end. What's going on with my... It's the start of spring, I guess. That would happen. I'm so glad that happened. Wow. So glad I didn't actually resurrect until I finished falling all the way down. That was really annoying. Alright, let's see. Some moss. Some more moss. supposed to gather them then? How is he supposed to read that? I don't think he can.
Interesting. Perfect! Ventricle pie requires the freshest ingredients. Ogre hearts don't exactly keep unless you bake them quickly. I have one last slice from my previous attempt. You're welcome to it.
Sure.
Here you go. Have a slice. Large bites, as the chiefs of old would do. So, how did it turn out?
My tongue feels furry. Why does my tongue feel furry?
It must be a reaction to the ogre intestines. I assure you I cleaned them thoroughly before... No! It's the echater moss. I should have broiled before baking. Try running your tongue across your teeth, back and forth, as fast as you can.
You're right. It stopped. Thanks for the advice.
They say it's a real tusk cleaner. It should round out the meal nicely. Thanks to your efforts, I have ingredients for everything but the main course. We've come this far. If it's no trouble, I'd like you to procure what I need.
What do you have in mind?
I need something to draw the attention of the cultural competition judges. Something spectacular. That's why I want to cook a stew inside a bear's head. You with me?
I can do that.
The glacial tomato features in this dish, so bring me a bundle. Also, some tundra truffles and a decent amount of Durzog lichen. As for the bear head, I want you to take it from Gnarlfang's shoulders. Bastard ate my shipment of coffee beans.
Right.
Ventricle pie doesn't sound bad. It should sound bad, like something Dindon did.
I was raised in Windhelm. You know what? Go try some. I'm sticking to rations.
I have many fine goods.
Glacial tomatoes. I don't think the writers of this game know where tomatoes grow. Because glacial tomatoes aren't two words that definitely should not be in the same compound word. Like, I don't know, man. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, come on, dude. Leave me alone. That was really annoying. And I guess they're gonna throw enemies at me wherever they can, right? This is an MMO after all. Let's go over here. Shabu. Man, I sure am massacring a lot of little creatures just to make number go up. I feel like I'm picking up air. I'm probably not, but it feels like I am. Oh god. Ah, rude. stationary.
I need help. This is an ambush, you fool. Time to die.
Has not abandoned us.
Say that. They definitely abandoned us. 100% they abandoned me. Ooh. Somebody's attacking. I should go in. Do the same. Hello there. was fun. I got it. That person kind of helped. Killed all the minions. Go this way. Do world bosses count as like 100 or something? What's the deal there? I don't get it. My question is, why are there mammoths and pocket mammoths in the same place? Pocket mammoths in the in like real life were confined to like an island off the coast of Alaska, and it doesn't make any sense as to why. Like the reason they got so small is because of the fact they were isolated, and you know, their environment pressured them into taking on smaller form factors. But like, you know, in a world where evolution exists in the Elder Scrolls, that's quite a question right there, isn't it? His head. We're at 800 now, I guess. Let's keep going. Ratto. This way.
to remember. Sailors should be out at sea, not skulking around in the ice and snow with absolutely no idea where they're going.
What are you doing out here?
Mostly freezing to death. I volunteered to find help, but there's nothing out here but bears and things I've never seen before. Our fleet was taking the ambassador to Orsinium when we got caught in a storm. Smashed all our ships into the ice.
Is there something I can do to help?
You mean I actually found some help? Find Lord Ethian in our camp. You can still see our smashed ships out on the ice from there. Last I saw, he was a nervous wreck. With Lady Soval missing, he's beside himself with worry.
I'll look for Lord Ethian.
I'll...
Where'd you go? So she's over here now. Or Zorga.
Frozen Durzog liver pairs surprisingly well with mead.
I have the ingredients, and Gnarlfang was already dead. Perhaps it was the coffee?
Ha! Coffee shipped all the way from Valen Harbor, and he eats the whole bag off the cart? He'll make a fine smoked bear's head stew. One of his cousins just came off the fire if you'd care for a sample.
Sure, I'd eaten stranger stuff than a smoked bear's head.
Dig in. The lichen is key to the broth. You may notice the tomato base draws out the subtler taste of the truffles.
I think I just swallowed a bear's tooth.
It's better you swallowed the tooth whole than tried to chew it. Though, you might pay for it later. I was worried about the presentation. Removing all the teeth makes the stew bowl look sickly.
If anyone else swallows a bear tooth, they're going to look more sickly.
Very true. You know, you're the best assistant I've ever had. Far better than Hamlin Serpy. Though there's really no comparison.
Right.
You are Zorga, master of orc cuisine?
Master? Yes, that's me. And you are?
Barazal, hearthwife to the king.
Welcome to my kitchen. Can I get you something? Perhaps some candied chubloon, fresh from the oven.
No, I have business in Orsinium. Yet I expect you to join me there shortly. I want you to cook the feast that will honor my husband. Can you do this for the king of the orcs?
Of course. It shall be a feast to remember.
Whatever you were about to say, I don't want to hear it. Alright.
Crouch!
Alright. Hey, buddy.
First the storm. Then we crashed upon the ice. Those terrible little monsters attacked us. I just wish my wife wasn't still out there. I don't mind admitting that I'm lost without her.
I met someone from your fleet who said you needed help.
Help? Of course we need help. My wife is Lady Sovel, ambassador to the High King. She was on her way to Orsinium to negotiate an important trade agreement. But the ships went off course, crashed in the storm. My wife disappeared in the confusion.
You're a long way from Orsinium.
You want to discuss geography? Now? My wife is missing! We need to find Lady Sovel. She was helping people off one of the wrecks, the other survivors. Captain Henriza won't risk any more sailors, but perhaps you could search the ice for me?
I'll search for survivors on the ice.
High King Emmerich relies upon my dear Sovel.
If I were a stronger... Did I hear correctly? Will you be visiting the wrecked ships? If so, perhaps I could impose upon you for a small favor.
How can I help you?
I apologize for even asking. But I have no qualms admitting that I am no match for even one Reeker, let alone a dozen of the foul creatures. If, during your travels, you happen upon a gold pendant, well, it belongs to me.
What's so special about this pendant?
In light of all the lives lost, it may seem trivial, but I spent a month's wages on the pendant. It was to be a betrothal gift for my lovely Eleni. Thoughts of her beauty helped me survive this terrible disaster. Find it, and I will be in your debt.
If I find your pendant, I'll return it to you.
I appreciate your help. The pendant...
I saw you talking to that milksop, Ethan. He's nothing like his father, nothing at all. But I don't have time for his belly aching. I need to make sure we don't lose any more people to the cold and the ice.
You're the captain of the fleet?
I am. Although I'm not sure that means much now that my vessels are smashed upon the ice. Is there something you want, or are you just here to remind me of my failures?
When was the last time you saw Lady Savelle?
On the quarterdeck? During the storm? She was helping one of those green-skinned savages she loved so well. Who can say, though, I was trying to avoid an iceberg at the time.
Why haven't you sent your crew to search for the Lady Savelle or the other survivors?
We rescued Ethan. What more do you want? Haven't I lost enough sailors already? The ambassador's gone. Probably drowned or crushed on the ice. I have a duty to the survivors here. Besides, we never should have come to this land in the first place.
How did your ships end up so far off course?
Off course? What do you know of navigation and seamanship? I'm paid to make port as fast and as safely as possible. I've sailed this coastal sea lane before, not that it's any of your business. If not for the storm, we'd be in Orsinium by now.
Goodbye. I mean, it's kind of true that you're still way off course. You crashed off course. Who are you?
You don't look familiar. Which of the ships were you sailing on when we hit the ice?
I wasn't on a ship. I'm here to help the ambassador and any other survivors.
I'm the first mate of the flagship, Matir's Fortune. I came down here to secure the hatches when I saw the ambassador's bodyguard. Then I hit my head. I don't remember anything after that.
What about the ambassador's bodyguard?
Scordo the Knife? He's an orc from North Point. The ambassador brought him along in case we ran into any trouble. He told me that he thought something was going on, and asked me to keep my eyes open.
There's a camp nearby. You'll be safe there.
I'll go check on Lord Ethian. He's a nervous sort.
Sounds like I gotta find this Scordo.
Anyone out there? Anyone that's not a ranger, that is? Just a hand. Whoever you are, can you move some of these damn crates? I'm stuck! Damn furniture tore up my sword arm. I'm practically useless. Stupid ship started collapsing around me. Figured I was gonna sink before I got out from under this mess.
Are you alright?
Sure, I enjoy being crushed under rubble as I slowly sink into icy water. What kind of question is that? And just who in oblivion are you?
I'm here to help. Lady Savel's husband sent me.
He did he? Last time I saw that spineless skeever, him and Chorus the Mage were walking away. They left me under here to die. I heard them talking about the captain and the ambassador as they left.
Who's Chorus the Mage?
He's one of Captain Henrise's lackeys, a shifty-eyed mage who was always skulking around. Didn't like him. Look, help me out. I don't think I can swing a sword right now, but I need to make sure the ambassador is all right.
What about the captain and the ambassador?
Hard to believe, but not every Breton likes that High King Emmerich made peace with the orcs. They call us savages, and they want Lady Sovel's mission to fail. Captain Henrise wasn't shy about telling the ambassador just what she thought about orcs.
Let's try to find Lady Savel.
That note from Lord Ethian's father. It isn't proof that the captain's done anything to the ambassador, but it does make me feel all warm and happy. I won't be much use in a fight, so I'll follow you. I suggest checking out more of the wrecks. Or maybe she headed for that tower over there.
find my dearest Sovel? Please tell me she's all right. Have you found my wife yet? Please tell me that you know where Sovel is.
We haven't found the ambassador yet.
Where could she be? And why did she have to stay on the ship? She cares for everyone else, but refuses to safeguard herself. Scordo, you were supposed to protect her!
Could the captain or one of the crew have had a hand in her disappearance?
Impossible! The captain works for my father. She would never harm my wife. Wait! We saw the captain head toward the signal tower. If that's where Sovel is, then I have to go there too.
I really dislike
Don't hurt me! My father will pay you! Help! I'm on top of the tower! Sovel, she's not here. And I think maybe that mage tried to kill me. Well, maybe he was trying to kill you.
Tell me the truth. Are you responsible for the ambassador's disappearance?
What? How dare you insinuate such a thing? I would never! I'm as at a loss as to where Sovel is as you are. My father promised we would go off course just long enough for Sovel to miss her meeting. She wasn't supposed to be harmed.
What was supposed to
We
happen?
were just... It was supposed to... The captain has worked for my father for years. Father, you just can't say no to him. He said that the captain would take care of everything. By the gods, what have I done? Sovel will never forgive me.
You must have some idea about where we should look.
I truly don't know. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. Terrible storm, all those sailors who died. My father said Captain Henriza would make sure that no one was harmed. We were only supposed to get into port late.
Let's go downstairs.
There you are. Scordo found something. While you were up in the signal tower, Scordo did some scouting, and he thinks he figured out where Captain Henriza disappeared to. He went to see if the ambassador was there as well.
Where did Scordo go?
Just down the path here. He found what looks to be an old smuggler's bolt hole in the rocks. Scordo sent me back so I could tell you all about it. He's waiting for you over there.
Ethia and I will meet up with Scordo.
I'll head back to camp to check on the survivors.
See that cave? That's an old smuggler's hole. I bet my last gold piece that Captain Henriza is in there. Maybe the ambassador.
What's so special about that cave?
Nothing really, just a gut feeling. I learned a long time ago not to ignore my gut in situations like this. Besides, I saw one of Henriza's lackeys sneak in there trying to be all stealthy. I'm sure that's where Lady Sovel is.
Do you think Captain Henriza can be reasoned with?
Why would you want to reason with someone like that? Do you reason with an angry Wamasu when it's trying to eat your face? No, you... Oh, ogre dung. What's that?
I know you're in there, Henriza! Where's my wife?
Run back to your father, you pathetic little man.
Free my wife at once, you villain!
I'm going to do your father a favor.
She stabbed me!
Yeah, she did.
I feel...
High King Emmerich will hear of this,
I knew you were nothing but a filthy orc lover! I should have gutted you the moment you entered our camp!
If you could untie me, I would greatly appreciate it. And would you know if my husband is safe? He's Lord Ethian, and I made sure he got off the wrecked ship with a few of the crew and passengers.
I'm sorry. Captain Henriza stabbed him while he was trying to rescue
Ethian?
you.
My husband? Tried to stand up to Captain Henriza. I never expected him to do such a thing. Ugh. Why didn't he stay with the rescued crew? He was never good in a crisis. Tell me, how bad was he injured?
I'm not sure. Scordo is with him.
This is all Ethian's father's fault. What a vile man his father is. Ethian never could say no to him. And Ryza was eager to tell me all about it after she captured me. If Ethian dies because of this, I'll find a way to make his father pay.
I'll untie you.
Thank you.
Go.
I should go see my husband.
Wow, he's dead?
My poor Ethian. He wasn't a brave man, but he tried to stand up against that vile Henriza.
Your husband wanted to make sure you were safe.
He did, didn't he? Thank you. Now, I have a job to do. I'll mourn Ethian after I have fulfilled my obligation to High King Emmerich. I'll send Scordo ahead to Orsinium to let them know we are on our way. Perhaps we'll see you there. The orcs will negotiate with me. There's still time to salvage my mission and make sure Ethian's father lives to regret what he set in motion. But thank you. Without your timely assistance, more lives would have been lost.
Is there anything else I can do?
My friend. You've done more than enough. The rest is up to Scordo and me. I knew Baron Matir was a despicable man, but to force his son into this treasonous scheme? I never could quite free Ethian from his father's influence, though.
He was very worried about you. It's obvious he loved you.
Is it? Ours was an arranged marriage. I suspect that when his father learned of my true political feelings, he was extremely disappointed. Still, Ethian had a good heart, and we got along well. At least we did when his father wasn't interfering.
Ethian seemed genuinely surprised that Henriza wanted to harm you.
Ethian's father hoped to deal with two problems at the same time. My marriage to his son and Emmerich's treaty with the orcs. But his scheme led to his own son's death, and he'll answer for that. I plan to tell High King Emmerich...
Alright.
I need to focus first on Emmerich's treaty before I can allow myself the luxury of regret. Scordo, I will need you to get to Orsinium as soon as possible.
Attempts to talk and then snares them. There we go.
May I speak with you a moment? I fear you've been misled. Did that skeever Yaus ask you to find a pendant?
Yes, he said it was a gift for his betrothed.
Oh, did he now? How typical. If that lech has a fiancé, then I'm the queen of Daggerfall. That pendant is mine. It even has my initial engraved on the back. It was a gift from my parents. It turned up missing shortly before the storm.
It's your word
How
against
dare
his.
you call me a liar? Look, I admit that I exaggerated when Yaus admired the pendant. Heat of the moment and all that. He thinks it's an heirloom, but it really only has sentimental value. It reminds me of home. It's mine. I give you my word.
I should get Yaus's side of the story.
Fine, talk to the liar. But be careful. His words fall like nectar from a tree. I thought he liked me, but he only had eyes for the gold around my neck.
Tell me, my good friend, were you successful? Did you find my pendant among the wreckage?
I recovered
You
the
did?
gold pendant.
That's wonderful. My Eleni is going to be so happy. Now, give me the pendant, if you please. I need to keep it safe until I return to Sentinel.
Someone else claims that the pendant belongs to her.
Really? Why, that's ridiculous. Who would... Oh, you spoke to Azita, didn't you? Listen, she's just upset. We had a few intimate moments during the voyage, but she wanted more than I could give her. This is just her way of punishing me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take that excuse, buddy.
Fine, because it belongs to me. Why would he be carrying around a gift for his betrothed on a voyage such as this? It makes no sense. He tells a good story. I'll give him that. But in the end, it smells like a guar stall. I'm sure you realize that.
Why would Yaus claim that the pendant belongs to him?
Because he's a thief trying to make a quick profit. That pendant is mine. It reminds me of my parents and my home. I admit that I was attracted to Yaus. Got too involved for my own good. But he just wanted to get his hands on my pendant.
I think it belongs
Your
to
belief in me is gratifying. I thought I had lost the pendant forever, and with it, my one remaining connection to my home and my parents. Thank you for your help. Now, give me my pendant so I can make sure I won't lose it again.
I have nothing to say to you, or to that conniving witch, Azita, either. Believe me, I won't dally with another sea trollop ever again. no matter how beautiful she looks or how amazing she...
Sure, buddy. Sure. You say so. Maybe I'll go defeat another world boss. What is it? We got 30 minutes before this server closes.
The market is the beating heart. He says he uncovered some dwarf junk. Don't head the king's business.
He's left.
I knew Hrothgar was dangerous. But giant metalmen too? It is too much.
You're the one who discovered these dwarven machines up north?
Who is wishing to know? It's not my fault, Walker. Berko only poked the machines with a stick. And then... Oh, Alkosh, forgive me.
What is it?
No, Walker. The pain is still too near. This one needs more drink. Yes, another drink, and I will tell you my tale.
You need a drink? I'll buy you a drink.
Many thanks. You look familiar. Have we met? Never mind. You paid for my drink, you get the tale. Berku and his friends came north in search of easy coin. This one heard that in Hrothgar, valuable dwarf craft can be found everywhere.
Where are your friends now?
Dead, buried in snow and blood. We found it while we were looking for dwarf metal to salvage, you see. The dwarf machine, half buried. We poked it with a stick, and the ground shook like a jackashit's rattle. Berkut thinks that's what woke it up.
Woke what up?
A huge metal man. Nischaleft is its name. This one read about it in books. It killed Berku's friends, splashed their innards all over the snow. You must destroy it.
Okay. I'll get rid of it.
Isn't the mood over? Can't we have a room now?
Here we go. That's cool. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that it... Wow. That's a really cool animation, that they actually managed to put that in the game. That's really cool. I like that. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. This is tough. How am I gonna beat this? Excuse me. see if anyone answers. I hope someone does. It'd be really nice if someone did. Come on now. Oh well. I don't think anyone's gonna come help. I wonder if I could even get that many guys in 66. Let's work on it, I guess. Come on. Got 50 more to go. 11 more. Four more. Finally. I did it. Freaking did it. Oh yeah. Taking grit vouchers. I'll be taking this. Take this. There we go. Nice. Your gold look. Got 400 RIP vouchers now. Awesome. Awesome. 5 minutes. All right. I'm gonna log off. I'll be back for something else a little bit later. But for now, I'm gonna be back later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.